Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to My Sports Wire. Phil Chapman here along my side, Monica Williams. Good to be home here, Monica, after the extended trip down to Mount Pulaski. That was a great tournament, huh?
Oh, it was a fantastic tournament, and we've enjoyed a few days of rest here and ready to get back at it.
Yeah, definitely. Girls are healthy, it sounds like. So we're ready to rock and roll. These matches brought to you by Altitude Trampoline Park in Oswego. People are jumping to go there.
Pun intended.
Yes, we really appreciate Altitude and I was going to say Krista Hatterberg.
Krista Dar.
Appreciate the relationship there. I think our camera got hit, so it's slightly off-angled here. We'll work on that. Our freshman won in 2 quick sets. What were the scores of that, Monica?
We won 25-13 and 25-15. The match started a little late, but we ended up getting done on time, so it caught us back up to schedule. Our freshmen now have an overall record of 7-5 on the season. This is set one here of the JV match. We lead 17-5 now in set one, and our JV record coming into this match is 12-2.
Playing the Bobcats of Somonauk. Annika would have liked that overpass kill right there. She'll
Who wouldn't? Man, those are
nail
fun.
it down next time. I love the overpass kill.
Oh, so fun.
Almost as exciting as the block, but maybe even more.
It's just such a free gift from the other team. Like, here you go. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Crush this one. So much fun to hit an overpass.
Yeah.
Speaking of birthdays, it's Maddie Chapman, her 18th birthday tomorrow.
We'll be on the broadcast. Maybe I'll sing to her. I don't know.
Wow.
Hey,
debut. I was just asking Phil if he sang. Maybe he could do the national anthem, and he said no. But yeah, I think happy birthday. Maybe we could try it out.
Quick shout out to my mom who's home from the hospital. Mom, love you. Hope you're doing better, and make sure you take your medicine.
We're praying for you, Linda.
18-7. Lady Norseman in control of this first set. I'm sure we'll get the Lisbon and Millbrook girls coming in after a bit once their competitions are over.
Are they playing home or away tonight? Do you know?
The Lisbon girls I know are home. I don't know about the Millbrook.
Got Kaylee Wohead here back to serve with a score of 19-7. Heard she had a soccer goal, a winning soccer goal in the homecoming games this week.
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, it was kind of a crazy play. It bounced off her hind end and scored a goal.
Yep. Ever since your daughter a couple years ago, I'm pretty freaked out about.
Oh, I know. My daughter Michaela took out an ankle during homecoming games, and it was pretty much a season ender for her. She got in at the very end, but we did have to have surgery to put it back together. It was a pretty brutal injury in the three-legged race.
Yes, it was right in front of us. I don't know where you were sitting, but
I was right there, too. I think I was sitting pretty close to you guys.
So frustrating.
Yeah, the ankle went all the way down and touched the floor. Someone caught a picture of it. Oh, it was nasty.
I pretty much asked Maddie if she'd be willing to just enjoy things that are near zero risk at this point. Her senior year and preparation for this season, because that was a sad moment for me when Michaela did that. They still got fourth that year.
They did. It was hard for her to miss that huge chunk of her senior year when she was playing so well. But
she was. She had just got all tournament down at Mantino.
Yes, you're right. Now off to college, not playing competitively on the varsity team, but enjoying playing some intramural volleyball. You can get some pretty competitive teams, too.
Oh, yeah.
So she's having a good time with that.
22-9, Lady Norseman in control. Nice pass there by Ike, and then Annika will try to pinpoint place it. I did not know Woe had played all the way around. I missed that. And there, give Annika a kill. Remember, a kill doesn't have to be something sharply hit. It just has to be placed in the right spot and for the point.
Yep, needs to end play. Setter Bree Dixon is back to serve here. The score of 23-9 and set one of the JV match.
Bree's grandma provided some what we call ooey gooey chewy bars. I think
Scotcheroos, I think
she goes with Scotcheroos.
Oh, that was a nice kill there by Grace Thrall with a sweet lefty there in that right position.
Good job by Grace. 24-9, according to the board unofficially. She has 5 kills tonight. Brad Ike playing some 60s music
That
earlier.
serve had some movement on it there. 25-9. Newark wins set 1.
She'd be awarded with an ace. Well, let's hear from our friends at Altitude. Again, we appreciate Altitude. They're our sponsor for tonight. We want to welcome one of our new sponsors. We'll be getting all their information up later. Rowe Custom Transport. Contact Dale Rowe today, 815-545-6526. They're right here in Newark. His wife is the new principal at Millbrook Junior High, Newark Grade School.
Really?
Pam Rowe. Do you know Pam?
I do not.
Pam, wonderful teacher. Absolutely wonderful teacher. And
so she's been at Newark as a teacher and now moved into administration. Okay.
Yep. Well, contact Rowe Custom Transport. You can get a hold of Dale. There's his number right there. We'll have all that other information up. Maybe by tomorrow. We'll see. We're waiting on that logo, and great people there. I was asked tonight, literally, I was stopped by somebody on the way, and we'll get them up there maybe tomorrow, how you can sponsor. If you want to be part of the program, just get a hold of me. You can email me, mysportswire@gmail.com, or you can just come over and talk to me at the game. I'm okay with that. Probably won't talk much while I'm actually broadcasting. Good lefty. Let's see that.
Catches during warm-ups.
Catches
Usually
during
available
warm-ups.
during that.
Monica's really good about getting starting lineups for me and getting enunciations. That's always been a burden of mine to get that done and
Get the pronunciations correct.
mm-hmm.
I came from a name that was pretty common. I was an Anderson, and now I'm a Williams. But, boy, we've heard a lot of mispronunciations of last names over the years.
Yes,
Freisted we've heard a few times.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to think of some other unusual ones on our team we've heard. Annika has had her name pronounced many times incorrectly.
Yep.
Timeout here called by Somonauk. Scores 4-1. This is set number 2. We won set 1, 25-9. And a 3-point lead here now in the second set.
We'll be right back. All right, 4-1 early on here in the second set, thanks to Mark's auto service, 815-695-5500. Nice play there by Libero Cruz. It gets back up and passes it over.
She's a scrappy libero. She has got a great future there.
And a monster kill by Annika Meyer. Crushed that on a diagonal. Nice work. Hopefully Mom got a good picture of that. We appreciate Karen Meyer, staff photographer for My Sports Wire. She got us a whole bunch of nice pictures. Very good service. Nearly got the ace there.
I mean, we might double or even triple her salary if she gets some really good ones.
We are actually. I'm probably going to quadruple it. I know that I don't normally do that.
It's fantastic.
Yeah,
it's fantastic.
Yeah, if you look at the recent players of the game.
Multiplying by 0 is a rough thing, though.
It is. It is. If you look at the recent players of the game and player of the week, those are all pictures from Karen Meyer. In fact, lots of those pictures that we had already up were from Karen Meyer from 2018 season that she did at the state tournament.
Yeah, she's got some great shots. It's so fun to have someone capturing those moments. And obviously we can't be out there doing that.
Nope. Good play hit by Snyder, and then they go to the southpaw and just hits it deep.
So close, but just a tiny bit long.
Beauty of volleyball is your reaction really can't be anything much. Referees don't tolerate it. Slash, that one was in.
No
Slash,
question.
you don't have time.
Nope.
You just got to get going.
Got to move on to the next play.
That's what I love about volleyball. I love a lot of things about volleyball.
Oh, so do I.
It's a beautiful sport.
It's a great game. It's a fun game to play. It's a fun game to coach. It's a fun game to watch.
Ooh, little back row attack attempt. Not exactly sure that's how the coach wrote it up, but they were making it work.
Taylor Cruiser back for the serve now with the score of 7-4 here in set 2. Kelly Snyder was there and ready just in case that overpass came her way.
Again, Kelly was there for that overpass.
She was dangerously close to a net call on that one.
9-4. Good decision. Punch it over.
She is back row, and it was good. She watched the level of her body there and not being over the net.
Give Grace another kill. Number 7 unofficially. One of the Lady Bobcats is playing over at Waubonsee. Sydney Coltrip, right? With
3 of our grads.
Alumni.
I think we have a Waubonsee coach in the house sitting over there tonight with Alyssa Gittens and Evie Martin. And I do not see Ryan Thompson here at this point, but those are our 3 Newark grads that are playing currently at Waubonsee.
The Chiefs have done an excellent job this year. If you haven't been following them, just go to their website. Just Google Waubonsee Valley Chiefs.
Community College.
Waubonsee Community Chiefs. I went to high school real quick. (11-6). Some quick substitutions. Nine matches last week. We played 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matches.
Yes,
8 matches.
8 matches.
That's
last
a lot.
Week. This week just 2. Just tonight.
I know.
Against Somonauk and tomorrow against Plano. Plano's homecoming match is starting a little bit earlier in case you're going to come out to that. That will start at 4:30 for the JV. There's no freshman match. Varsity match is at 5:30, and then following that are the homecoming game competitions for the classes here in the gym. The teachers are cooking out. They're going to have pork chops and pork burgers and hot dogs, and all of those proceeds there are going to the annual staff scholarship that they do. So that's a great way to come and support the school. It's going to be a fun night. Come and eat here, come and cheer on the teams, and come and watch the students compete against each other in the homecoming games.
Bring some cash. Just anticipate eating here. It's an excellent thing to do. It's going obviously to a tremendous cause. And
it's good food.
It
I have
really
it
is.
year.
Every year, every time I'm like, man, this is just good.
And the gym smells so good that night. We typically haven't had a game on homecoming night. We've had homecoming games. I think last year, was that the first?
Last year was the first time they went with volleyball. They had been doing a soccer prior to that homecoming game. But last year they instituted the volleyball.
And that was really fun.
Yeah,
that was
well,
a fun
because
change.
they brought it back inside. So it was outside activity. Then you brought it back here, and sometimes there was a volleyball game, but they kind of standardized it. Seems like a nice move.
Yes, I agree. And the homecoming games are a blast to watch the kids compete against each other, and their teachers out there helping them and running games. It's a really fun, memorable night here at Newark High School. So come and join us. It's open to anybody.
15-8 is your score, and make it 15-9. Still not a lot of Bobcat fans out here. I'm guessing that's going to grow.
I would say there's less than 20 fans here on Somonauk's side here.
That'll be out. 16-10, second set here. I could hear the Lady Norsemen in the background. Varsity team getting set. Free ball coming over. Should get something nice here. There's a set to the middle. Got the kill. Nice work by the Lady Norsemen executing that. Stay tuned for after the varsity match. We'll have our Rock Solid Player of the Game and our Papa John's Player of the Game. Our Century Limestone Rock Solid Player of the Game and our Papa John's Player of the Game. And when you're Player of the Game, you then a picture will follow. Social media gives you an opportunity to share that with family and friends. Thanks to Papa John's in Yorkville. Good pizza there. I like their pizza. Big fan of it.
We don't have too much left on our home schedule. We play Plano home tomorrow night. Next week we have a home match against Serena, and then 2 weeks after there, one against Hinckley, and I believe that's it for our home schedule this year.
What about Geneseo? Is that away?
That is away. Morris is away. Aurora Christian's away.
Aurora Christian, we will not be broadcasting. That will be 8th grade night for the Chapmans over at Lisbon.
Got to be there for the Lady Lions at Lisbon.
Yep. Molly's like, no, you can't go to my thing. You have to go broadcast. The people are needing you to broadcast. And I said, Molly, I wouldn't miss it for the world to be at your match.
So I will probably have the camera, and we'll get it taped, and
we'll upload it.
We'll upload it so you can watch it after the fact, but we will not be broadcasting that. Oh, I'm bummed to hear that, but we understand. Do you know when the schedule will come out for the Little 10 Conference Tournament? That tournament is not next week, but the following week.
I would guess after this week, because they'll finish the matches this week for seeding. I'm not positive. Another ace for Bree. But I'm not 100% positive. I'll see if I can find out right now. Why not?
All right. And that'll be hosted at Earlville High School this year.
That's right.
They've got a beautiful gym over there. We played in there just a week ago. It's a great gym.
Yep. And broadcasting there is not a problem. So that won't be a problem at all.
This is match point. And that's the match. 25-9 in set 1 and 25-11 in set 2. That takes our JV record to an overall record of 13-2. Impressive job, Lady Norsemen. We'll get started soon here with the varsity warm-ups. Coming into tonight's game, Newark has a record of 18-1 overall and 4-0 in conference. Somonauk enters tonight's match with a record of 4-7-2 with a 3-2 record in conference. So if you're wondering, how is it 4-7-2? That's 4 wins, 7 losses, and 2 ties. Sometimes when you compete in a tournament, rather than them going to the third set as the tiebreaker for a winner, they will just say we're only playing 2 sets, and if you each win 1, they call it a tie. And so unfortunately, that's how some tournaments run, and it puts it in that tie column on your record. So they come in with a record of 4-7-2. We're talking here with Ralph Johnson. He's going to be singing the national anthem for us tonight. He's a graduate of 1957. He was in my Aunt Annetta Dale's class here, I believe, at Newark High School, and he's going to be singing for us. A shout out to Annetta. She's going to be 80 coming up this next week, 80 on the 8th. I think that's like an extra golden birthday or something like that.
I think so. Here we go. I'm going to go to the mic. Well, glad you're joining us here on My Sports Wire. I know some of you were grabbing a little treat there during our break. Monica tonight, the 18-1 Lady Norsemen come into this match. They're going to be taking on the Bobcats of Somonauk. Tell us about the Bobcats.
Somonauk comes in with a record of 4-7-2. They are 3-2 in conference. We have a few common opponents with them: Seneca, Sandwich, Marquette, and Indian Creek are reported ones that they have online. All of their games are not on Max Prep, so I had to get their record other ways, but not on Max Prep. So of those common opponents, they have lost to all four, and we have beat all four. We'll see where we come out tonight. They have not fared super strong this season, but anything can happen on any given night, so you can never write a team off, and that is for sure. So,
no doubt, you can't rule them out. Newark on a 76 regular season game streak. They've won 76
conference
games in a row. Thank you for the correction. October of 2009 was our last loss.
I believe that was to Hinckley Big Rock in October of 2009.
Either them or Leland Earlville. I feel like it might have been them.
Okay.
We'll verify that. Let's talk a couple other things. First of all, our player of the week for West Hauling and Landscaping for week number 4, Maggie Scott. Maggie had a phenomenal week, as did many girls last week. What can you say about Megatron and her defense and serving the whole bit?
She is a great anticipator of the ball, and you can see that as she plays defense that she's good to read the offense of the other team and set herself up appropriately. She's scrappy for the ball. She has a great court sense and just knowing what balls to let go over her that are going to head out and which are going to be in. So she's a great student of the game in that regard. She's very consistent from the serving line. She usually serves down. She has jump served a couple of times this season, but either way, she is a very consistent server. I don't know her serving percentage, but I think it's in the mid-90s for the season. And she's scrappy. She gets a dig once in a while, an assist once in a while, but she's a great encourager on the court. She's very consistent in her emotions on the court, and that's really important for that leadership as a senior on the team, as one of our captains. So Maggie comes out and does a phenomenal job for us game after game.
Yeah, Maggie ended the week 62 of 63 serving. That's 98%. She had 5 aces in those serves. She had 72 digs. She had 4 assists, and she added, I believe, her first kill of the season in the midst of that as well.
She's great at serve receive too. She's good to read that ball, and really our offense could never be what it is without the defense of our back row, and she is just the leader in that regards for our team of really getting that ball to the setter in position and allowing us to play offense off of that serve receive.
Yep, absolutely crucial position. Congratulations to Maggie Scott, the
yes.
West Hauling
Congrats,
and
Maggie.
Landscaping Player of the Week. As you look at the current record board, we're 98% sure that we've got all the numbers correct. We had a lot to add in this past week. The 5B's Catering Service record board has Maggie Scott now at 1,375 for her career as the career leader. We see Maddie Chapman now is at 191 blocks, 9 away from getting that 200 mark. Maddie Malone's up to 1,174 kills in her career. But one thing I want to highlight, looking down, Maddie Malone currently has 161 aces. So she is knocking on the door of Laura Johnson, now Laura Anderson, her all-time ace record. As we continue on, Monica and I mentioned earlier that the staff is they're tomorrow night is a homecoming night. It's homecoming game. The matches happen at 4:30 for the JV, and then 5:30 for the varsity. And you see it right there on your screen. the admission cost, but they also have a beautiful barbecue menu, pork chop, pork burgers, hot dogs. All of that is made by the staff and sold for the staff. So come on out for that. Also, we want to extend a special happy anniversary to Rocky and Ginger. Assume Rocky's watching at this point. Rocky watches very frequently. I was able to talk to him earlier today. And
look at how little their kids are there.
Yeah. Youngsters right there.
Now you got the oldest one there, Jazzy's in college, and Jocelyn's a senior, and Urandon's a sophomore, and you've got Jade is what? What grade is their youngest?
Fourth
grade?
I think
I was
fourth
thinking
grade.
fourth, so yeah.
Yeah, there they are.
Happy
right
anniversary to our super fan, our superstar, Rocky Mitchell and Ginger. You amaze us.
Yep, no doubt. We also want to welcome a new sponsor, Rowe Custom Transport. Contact Dale Rowe today. There's his number for anything that you need transported, and we'll have more information on them as the matches come about. We're thankful for our sponsor of the match, Altitude Trampoline Park, and appreciate them in Oswego. If you haven't been out there, you might want to check them out. All right, I got to get ready for the starting lineups and the national anthem by Ralph Johnson, class of 1957. We'll go to the auditorium mic for that. Okay. Here we go. Welcome. Our match sponsored by Altitude Trampoline Park. Thanks to Altitude, Lady Norsemen come in with a record of 18 wins, 1 loss, taking on the Bobcats. Here we go. Quick conversation in a huddle. Referee having conversation over with class of 1957, Ralph Johnson. I think thanking him for his rendition of the national anthem. I believe Newark's going to have first serve. Usually they check the receiving team first, but he hasn't released the libero for that team either, even though he checked him first.
And Somonauk has the first serve.
That was an interesting process. That threw him off, going over and congratulating. Looks like it's a whiteout for some of the student body.
I like the theme nights. The kids do a great job of dressing up accordingly.
Lady Norsemen take an early lead, 1-0. Here in set number 1. Taylor Christian back to serve. She had an excellent tournament as well. Taylor gets the dig. And
that was a
spot.
Great adjustment by Maggie of just grabbing that off of the ceiling and Megan just dumping it into the hole there. A lead of 2-0 here.
Give Maggie the assist on that.
Absolutely.
Taylor nearly got an ace right there. Free ball coming over. Maggie pulls it up. Had to work hard for that one. Megan got it hard and gets the kill. Hit the rafters. You couldn't see that probably. Taylor with serve number 3. Newark up 3-0. Give us a text if you're watching. Always helps us to understand. Give the overpass kill to KJ. Her first of the night. No assist goes on that one. You might want to give an assist to the other team, but Taylor serving back right corner, just deep. Newark serving, I believe, 92-point-something%. We'll confirm that as the match goes on. There's a back set. Williams hits a far wide left. Her first miss. She had 2 kills already. I didn't mention that earlier. Four to 2 early on. Nice serve receive.
It came up too far in front of the 10-foot line for Maddie to take a jump on that one. That's why she stayed down to send that over.
Williams gets it, and they dig it out just enough. I missed who hit that.
KJ Freested hit it just a little bit long.
Shout out to Crystal Monses. Watching, and Malone back row attack, give her the kill. Her first attempt and kill of the night.
Scores 5-3. Cassidy Adams in for Megan Williams. She's going to come back and serve and play back row.
And give her the ace. Cassie Adams, fantastic tournament as well. When you look at the stats, you just start digging in, and pretty amazing to see how great these girls have done within that tournament. They're now hitting. Go ahead.
We just definitely have depth, and it shows. It shows when you look at our stats and just see, deep stats across the board.
Hitting percentage for the Lady Norsemen for the season, .322.
It's fantastic.
Cassie Adams. Maggie up to KJ. Someone hit the net. Give KJ the kill.
Somonauk in the net there.
They were able to get it, but KJ got it. Newark is currently serving 93.2% before today. 93.2 for the season. Tries the line. I like the idea. 8-4 is your score.
If you're just tuning in, the freshmen 1 and 2, as well as the JV.
Maddie Malone hit that with quite ease. She's 3 for 3. Give 4 assists. Maddie Chapman will sneak her way in. KJ, I'm not sure what happened right there. Oh, because of that first rotation. We'll find that out. It looked like they were dumbfounded by what was going on.
Got a touch.
Taylor laughed on that pass set.
It went over the referee. It happens.
9-5 is your score. Quick call by the coach. What do you have, 5 seconds to serve?
Yes.
Good job by Megan Scott, tracing it.
Naomi Sweeney back to serve with a score of 10-5 here in set 1.
Chapman on the overpass, gets the kill.
Beautiful.
Instead of just doing it, kind of tapped it down, she swung it back a little bit. 11-5. Great service. Blocked by Maddie and Maddie, nothing doing. Free ball over. Chapman with the dig. Oh, nice play! The old piggyback. Maddie Malone with a kill, her 4th on 4 attempts. I love that play.
The tandem.
I like calling it piggyback.
Piggyback works. We
Tandem's
call it
probably
tandem
the right
when I
word.
played.
Chapman
And
says,
another overpass. Maddie's like, hey, it's my birthday tomorrow. Thank you for these free presents. That's 2 now for her.
yeah, 2 complimentary.
Killing those overpasses.
Well, when you have a server like Naomi serving, she puts it in so hard. No ace for Naomi.
Little miscommunication on Somonauk's side. They set the ball, and there was no hitter in that position at that moment. 14-5. Make that 14-6. Side out here for Somonauk on a serve error.
Newark taking the swings up a notch. Kim Chapman in the house, I see him. He just walked out, actually, trying to get a better view, maybe. I don't know. Service. Great save by Taylor, and sets it, and Malone might have got a kill on that. Chapman with
nice
a solo block.
block.
She decided last minute to jump up.
Megan Williams back into the outside hitting position, and Maddie Malone back to serve. 15-6. Nice serve, deep to position 1, and an ace for Maddie Malone.
She's inching her way towards that all-time record. That's been held for nearly as long as this conference streak has been going on. Chapman with the kill. 3 attempts, 3 kills, 6 assists for Taylor Christian. Maddie serves, and it just kind of floats there.
Back row. I don't think
I don't
that went
think
over.
It went over. We'll count it as nothing, except for a point for the Lady Norseman. That we want to count it for. Nice dig by Naomi. Back row attack by Maddie Malone, and give her kill number 5. Taylor was just in the position where she needed to get the setup, and Malone was right there. Maddie Malone painting that number 1 spot and gets another ace. So I wonder why we rotate clockwise and the numbers go counterclockwise. I always wondered that.
Could be because of back in the day, it was, your serving position was always from position 1. So position 1 is your first server.
Who sent
Position
that
2 is
over?
your second.
I apologize.
Your daughter, Maddie Chapman. So the first server's in position 1. Second server comes from position 2. Third, I think that's where those numbers came from.
Chapman slide and shifts it over. Her 5th of the night. I've got Megan Williams for the assist on Maddie Chapman. Was that correct? Did she, on the dig, pass it to her? We'll confirm that. Someone who was watching, let us know. Out to Williams. Williams hits it off. Their hands, gets the kill. Give her 3 kills for the night so far. 9 assists. Someone could let me know about that. When Megan hit it and got her dig, did she set it to Maddie Chapman? That's the question we're having. 23-6. This is all Newark right now.
And wide. Set point here already. This is a quick game. This is 24-6.
I did not mark the starting time.
See my husband's in the corner there. I'm not sure when he arrived, but hi, Tully.
And give her a third
that's
ace.
game. 25-6 for set 1.
All right, there we go. We'll be right back, friends.
Underhill Trucking is a proud supporter of My Sports Wire, as well as local farmers and area businesses, and we're dedicated to serving all of their needs. We currently run 10 trucks, and we do a lot of grain, we do a lot of flatbed, we do a lot of tanker. We do got some local work, but we're not afraid to go far either. You could see an Underhill truck anywhere from here to Omaha. Underhill Trucking has become a lot more diverse in the last decade or so. We used to be primarily just ag products, but over the past, I would say 6 years, we've gotten really big into flatbed, and in the last few years, we've gotten pretty big into tanker work. Really want to reach out to the local farmers. Without local farmers, our business never would have gotten off the ground all those years ago. And we continue to look forward to serving the local community, and it just gives you a good feeling knowing that you're working for a local farmer, hauling his grain to a local elevator, and just staying in your local community, doing what my grandfather did. Underhill Trucking has survived through lots and lots of years of competition based solely off of that we always get the job done. We'd definitely go above and beyond and go the extra mile to achieving whatever we set out to achieve. And throughout the years, businesses and farmers alike have caught on to that. And when they need to get something done, they know that they can rely on us. Go Norseman, definitely a proud supporter of all Newark sports. Got a proud community here backing all these teams.
Wiffles Hybrids is in business for one reason: to help corn growers be more profitable. With hybrids loaded with the highest performing genetics and the most advanced traits, and employees who genuinely care about your success, plant Wiffles. Because profitability starts with better products and better people. For more information, contact Richard Kunkel, your Wiffles Hybrid Seed Rep in Newark, at 815-482-0005. At Wiffles, you're more than a number. All right, well, welcome back. Newark absolutely dominated that one, Monica, 25-6. What can you say about the performance of the Lady Norsemen?
We played consistent ball. We did what we needed to do. We served consistently. I think we only had one serving error for the match, and maybe just 2 hitting errors. And do we have one set error? Yeah, at least one set error.
Remember the one over the
over the rough.
Yeah.
So we had a few errors. So those 6 point may have come from those few errors on our part. Yeah, we came out and played ball, and we're ready to do that again. Tomorrow night we're here for our homecoming match. We'll host Plano. Again, our times are earlier tomorrow. There's no freshman match. The JV will play at 4:30. varsity at 5:30, and the homecoming games to follow. Come hungry. The teachers are grilling out and are going to have pork chops and pork burgers and hot dog meals. And it's for a great purpose. It's for the staff scholarships that will be awarded to a senior at graduation. So come and support Newark High School tomorrow night. It'll be a fun night.
Yes, it will. Lady Norseman, we've got 9 assists for Taylor Christian. She also has an ace. Cassidy Adams with an ace. Maddie Malone with 3 aces. Malone with 5 kills. KJ Friesa with 2. Chapman with 5. Megan Williams with 3. Giving assists to Maggie Scott and Megan Williams in addition to Taylor Christian, and 1 solo block for Maddie Chapman. Lady Norseman, again, played extremely well there and ready to rock and roll. Taylor Christian will start things off here for set number 2. Here we go.
Serve deep to position 5.
Yeah, that was a nice serve.
Out to Megan. And a kill.
Her 4th. 10 assists for Taylor Christian. And Taylor Christian will keep on serving. She has 1 ace for the night. Set. Out to Williams. Williams adjusts, hits off the antenna, no call. Good. And
a block.
Did they get a touch of that?
No, they called it down. It was not counted.
Another service for Taylor. What
nice
a dig
save
by Maggie. And then Malone had it on after that overpass, and Taylor just got a hand on it. 2-1 early on here in set number 2. And here comes Kenna Borton.
And to play front row, hitting right side. Kenna's got great hops.
She had a couple kills in the Pulaski tournament. Speaking of Borton, nearly got a kill right there, right off the bat. Just over the outstretched arms of KJ Friesa and pushes it over. KJ hits it hard and give her the kill. Her 3rd of the night.
Megan Williams back to serve. We have a score of 3-1 here in set 2 of the varsity match.
Quick rotation adjustment by the Bobcats. Nice save by the libero just outside of your screen. Back out to Malone, and she annihilates it. Her 6th of the night.
I'm not sure what just happened over here with the JV or freshman girls.
KJ Friesa gonna get a break. Caitlin Hatterberg coming in. Lefty hit.
Coming back to Kenna and going deep.
4-2. Cassidy back in. Quick call to the 1. Megatron handles it
Get
out
a kill
wide.
here.
Just tough to handle. 7 kills for Maddie Malone. She's been pretty money so far. 6 digs, 10 for 10 serving, 3 aces. She's got 7 for 8 on the kills.
That's awesome. Your daughter's got 5 out of 5, I see there. Megan's 4 out of 8. We're hitting strong.
Which that's what it's all about, hitting strong. Chapman tries to find the corner. Nice dig there.
Oh man, I'm not
know.
sure how that went over and made it into that particular spot, but that was a beautiful save by the Bobcats.
What beautiful eyes by that ball. Snuck over. I mean, I don't even know how you do that.
I don't think they can repeat that play if they tried. And it's going out. Side out to the Lady Norseman.
6-3 is your score. Naomi Sweeney will come back in.
Oh,
Must be
there was a spider on the floor. The kids were just going a little crazy back here.
I think the libero might have annihilated the spider. 7-3. Walking popcorn around.
Score 7-3 here in set 2. If you missed set 1, we won 25-6. Ahead now 8-3. Naomi Sweeney's but a strong server for us tonight.
Lots of times her serves will pop right back on that overpass, and because she serves it so strong. Give her a second ace. This time she shortens it up a little bit and punches it out. 10-3. No timeouts called so far, I don't believe.
There have not been in set 2.
I don't think in set 1. I could be wrong.
I'm not sure. All right, coming back to serve here for the Bobcats, we have number 15, Taylor Thatcher. Score 4-10.
Oh, nice job, ladies. Waiting for it. Cassidy with the attack. Give the kill to the Bobcats. Ten to 5.
Oh, nice try down the line, about 3-4 inches wide there. Megan Williams back into the game to hit front row, and Maddie Malone back to serve. Score of 11-5 here in set number 2, with complete domination tonight by the Lady Norsemen at all levels.
Maddie Malone with her 4th ace. It hit the beams. You can't see that, obviously. Maddie Malone with 4 serves, or 4 aces. This will be her 12th serve of the match. And she has been 12 for 12. Chapman with a touch. Over to Williams. Williams got just long.
She's got to swing that through.
She was up high enough. She was about 50 feet in the air. 12-6 is your score. Lady Norsemen. Right now, Bobcats have tied their score from last match. Out wide.
And dumps it in for the kill.
5 kills for Williams. I felt like Taylor might have got away with one right there.
I think so.
Caitlin Hatterberg back in. Megatron back. Only her 2nd serve of the match. Out wide to Williams. Williams off their hands. Give her the kill.
14-6. Maddie Malone maintains the serve for the Norsemen. How many serves is this for her tonight?
This is Maggie Scott.
Oh, yes, you're right. My bad. Maggie Scott back to serve. Again.
Maddie had a dozen. Caitlin Hatterberg. Good foot play by myself, I got to admit.
Protecting the equipment over here.
Number 1 goal. 14-7. Out wide to Williams. Williams. Oh, that girl's got her finger jammed on a hard hit.
Oh, yeah, she did.
By Williams. Back out to Williams, and she went
hit
back
the same
up
girl.
anyway. Yeah.
Another kill from Megan there. Scores 15-7. And Taylor is back to serve. Mariah Smith into the front.
Good kill by the Bobcats. Taylor Thatcher from Somonauk is Stephanie Skelf's daughter. Former
She played
Newark
for
volleyball
me.
player.
I coached here for just 1 year when Michaela was an infant, and then I got pregnant again the next year, and I was just one and done. Just kind of a filler year here, but Stephanie, fantastic player.
Hit that wide, or deep, I should say. Mariah Smith into the match. I don't know if we mentioned that.
We did.
You did? Well, I was
That's
fixing a
okay.
stat.
I don't believe that was over, but they
gave it to
must
her.
have thought it was a touch. Nice save. Nice up by Maggie Scott and hit by Maddie Malone.
Eighteen to 8.
Megan Williams still at the line to serve. Oh, Caitlin
Hey!
Hatteberg right there for that overpass block.
Give her the kill. 19 to 8. Megan's 6th serve. She's served perfect so far. She served, I believe, 22 for 23 in the tournament. Could have been 23 for 24. It was just missing one. Yeah, near
Good
block.
job, Maddie Malone. A little collision there trying to get to that second ball. Taylor took that first one, and Megan and Maggie got a little tied up there trying to get there.
They're so used to Taylor getting the second one, and she got that dig kind of in the middle. She had to
didn't quite get
drop
the body
back a
out of the
little bit.
way. Yep.
Malone. Give her a kill.
29 here and set 2. Got Caitlin Hatteberg back to serve. This might be her first serve of the season.
No, she
served
earlier
before?
already.
Okay.
Yep. Give her an
Great
ace.
serve. It's her aunt that runs Altitude over there who's sponsoring her night. So get over there and check out Altitude in Oswego. Oh, a nice save by Oswego. Almost got it back in play.
By Somonauk.
Did I say Oswego?
You did.
Yeah, Altitude's in Oswego. But we are playing Somonauk here. 22-9. Caitlin Hatteberg still at the line. Nice serve. Nice up by Cassidy Adams.
Quick beat for
And
Chapman.
another kill.
6 for
Good
6.
connection from Taylor and Maddie.
23-9, 33. 23-9, Caitlin Hatteberg doing a nice run here on the service line. This will be her 5th. 4 in a row.
And that's out.
24-9. Kaylin, number 6 serve.
Great serving by Hatteberg.
Oh!
Oh, beautiful save. It did go over. Coming back to Mariah Smith.
Oh, Mariah would have had
Saved
the kill.
it. Ball's still alive. Great save. Ball's still alive. It's over on the Bobcat side. Sending it deep. Nice dig by Cassidy. Good up by Taylor. Maddie for the hit.
And give Malone the kill.
And that's 25-9. Scores tonight, 25-6, 25-9 in this varsity match, taking our varsity to an outstanding record of 19-1 on the season.
There you have it. We'll be right back. All right, well, that was a quick one, Monica.
It was indeed.
Very quick. Maddie Malone, 9 kills. Megan Williams, 7 kills. Chapman, 6 kills. Freestad, 3. Hatteberg with a kill.
Caitlin came in and played a great match tonight.
She really did.
She did a great job in that second
6
set.
serves, 1 ace.
No errors.
No errors. She did a nice job, 6 for 6. 19 assists for Taylor Christian. She was 9 for 9 with an ace. Cassidy Adams had an ace. She also had a kill attempt on a side note. Her and Taylor both had kill attempts.
Naomi Sweeney was 8 out of 10 for serving, but also had 2 aces. Megan Williams was 6 out of 6.
Let's see. Block. The only block was Chapman on that one. They kept trying, all of those guys at the front. Did you see that? I mean, they wanted the block so much.
They did. We had a lot of good blocks, but it only counts it as a stat if that block ends the play. But we had a lot of touches on the ball.
There we go. Our Central Limestone Rock Solid player of the game, we're going to go with?
We're going with Taylor Christian. Taylor served 100%. She was 9 out of 9 from the serving line, and one of those being an ace, and she had 19 assists on the night.
Yeah, great job by Taylor Christian once again, just distributing the ball, moving it around. When you look at our attack sheet, you see a lot of different players have touched the ball and done different things. And our Papa John's player of the game, Monica, who we going with?
No question, we're going with Maddie Malone tonight. Maddie had 6 digs. She was perfect from the serving line, 12 out of 12, with 4 of those being aces. She had 11 kill attempts, with 9 of those being kills. So that's an outstanding kill percentage for her tonight.
Yeah, Maddie Malone, obviously too much to deal with in this case. And in fact, all the ladies did a tremendous job. We don't have the quick stat. I can't whip it up on our hitting percentage, but it was extremely high. I would say 430-ish, 440-ish, just on a quick guess. We'll see how close I was. We'll be broadcasting tomorrow night. We'll have that JV match, and we'll have the varsity match, homecoming night. Appreciate all you guys on the broadcast. Appreciate you coming and being part of the show. And we've got getting a picture here. Kim got the picture for probably Facebook later on. So for Monica, I'm Phil Chapman. Until tomorrow night, hey, come to the game. Don't watch us on the broadcast. Watch the broadcast when you go home.
That's right. Get here, support the team.
Let's pack this house.
Eat dinner. We're going to be grilling out outside.
Yeah, hey, and
enjoy the night.
Thanks to Altitude, our Altitude Trampoline Park, our sponsor for the night. Until tomorrow night, so long, friends.